my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds of.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night.
First opened in 2017. There's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday Night Primetime. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
It's a gain of 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he is out of bounds. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Good, set. Hey!
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Again, Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This a 57-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Okay, ready? Ready? Check out.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. The extra point. Up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Hurts to the air on first down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball back, having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Trevor. Hey! Go Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 1.
Here's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Look at this right to the 20-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the 10. Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7. At the 20-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Hurts now. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
Set.
Here's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal.
First and goal. At the 10-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Man in motion is Brown. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. James Pierce in for the sack. And that's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year. Third and goal for Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Robinson. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Defensively on third down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
At the Falcons 7-yard line.
On second down, Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Room to run past midfield. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 36-yard line. That one good for 29.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll be taken down about the 33-yard line. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop.
Yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
15 yards. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Rolling to the left. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Viking, 18.
He'll go. It's Robinson. He barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. That one incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Hurts will try it again. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts again. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's got room to roam. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their 1st. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
10 yards to go.
To the air again. Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. And the Falcons are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
The pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Once again, they keep it on the ground. Whoa! Bijan Robinson. He's inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already.
my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We do